welcome back to the InaneBrains podcast. I'm your host, Lassie Patsy. What my co-host, Jenna. I can't rhyme Jenna with anything because her name is not that rhymable. Say what's up, Jenna.
My name's totally writable. I'm here, and we've officially run out of topics.
So you know what that means, right, Jenna? Don't fuck it up like this time.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram at InaneBrains if you want to give us some topics at InaneBrains. InaneBra. So sorry, one day I'm gonna say it that fluidly so I don't fuck up. Like so I don't feel hesitant and doubt myself.
It's being programmed into his brain. If we're ever at a party and then there's a meeting and he says, "Oh, well, what do you guys do? Oh, we have a podcast. What's the name of the podcast?" InaneBrains.
InaneBrains. I swear. Like I said, every time I feel like I'm gonna spell it wrong, and then I
You say it so loud too, and you like generate spit, and you like spit in the person's face.
Dude, sometimes whenever we like get really into a topic, I just tend to do that, as I'm about to do that right now because
he's foaming at the mouth.
Do you ever just do that? Like whenever you're about to talk to someone, and then you just keep on talking and rambling, and you have so much spit, and you can't speak anymore. Then you spit in their mouth, and then you just start making out. Right? It's just weird. I'm kidding. I've never done that because that's just fucking weird to do that. So I'm here with my big gulp. Okay, I swear. Look, I got a topic right now, just off the top of my head. Why the fuck is this a medium-sized drink at Jack in the Box so fucking huge?
Drink sizes are like they're just weird. I don't know.
That's because
especially the names for them as well.
That's because they're trying to fatten up America. I mean, let's tell it like
it's true, man.
But here's the.
I was at Starbucks recently, and they're just like, my Adrian is getting like flustered because of all the different names for the drinks. He's like, a grande is actually the smallest one, and then I'm just like sitting here. He's like, your call, man. I don't know.
And this is like Spanish class is like, Spanish class screams in Spanish class. Yeah, that.
See.
I'm getting really stuttery today. But for real though, they're just trying to fatten up America. But here's the thing about our stupid ass government. I don't get fat. I'm one of them metabolism boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get fat. And if you are one of those people who don't get fat, work the fuck out. All right? If you unless you're comfortable with your body, then that's fine. But if you're not, put in the fucking work out. If you're fat, do a lot of cardio because that burns fat. I believe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I've never gotten fat.
You fucking.
I feel like the best way.
Okay.
Let me just finish this thought for a hot second. So the best way.
I'm afraid if you.
Is biking. I love biking like to death. It's one of my favorite things.
Biking is fun as fuck.
But here's the thing. I would love to bike, except fuck you, bike. Piece of shit.
Damn.
Fucking getting flat every 5 seconds. I'm kidding. I love the bike. I love the thought of people getting me the bike. I just don't like the bike itself. I do like the bike, but I hate the fucking tires on the flat. Okay, before.
So they're flat right now as we speak.
It is. The front tire's flat.
Son of a bitch.
The front tire's been flat for literally like 6 months.
Jesus.
6 fucking months. I'm just annoyed. And then, but my dad was like, "Hey, yo, we're gonna try to fix it." He says we're gonna try to fix it tonight or tomorrow because my friend wants to bike tomorrow using your bike. And I'm like, well, then they're gonna have to pay me first. So, I mean, I can't just give that shit out for free, you know?
No. So we're in a difficult time right now. You can see how the time has affected Lance's mind. The brain cells are slowly shrinking and then eventually disappearing.
Quarantine is the worst shit. And I feel like it's going to be even worse when we have
It's not getting much better, unfortunately.
Because in a sense, when quarantine was happening, when school was on, no one didn't do shit, me included. they give us we had they sent us out a thing saying, would you rather have a letter grade or would you rather have credit on your report card? And
Yeah.
I didn't choose the letter grade one. I just chose credit. So therefore, I'm not technically gonna get a bad grade. It's just all my things are just gonna say credit, which I was okay with. My mom and my grandmother and I had this long conversation about it. Blah, 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 but whatever. And
Yeah.
then that's not gonna happen once we get back to school in less than like a month.
I really hope
So,
there's gonna be like, well, like not like soon, obviously, but later when
dude,
more
100.
things clear up. I hope that will be
I
able to
swear
go
to
back to
God,
school.
I I legitimately, I don't know why I'm going to say this because past me's will fucking hate me. I legitimately want to go back to school.
Yeah.
Like I can't sit at home. Literally, I all day. Here's my day. Watch all of my YouTube content. I'll watch all the YouTubers that I subscribe to. That's my fucking day.
Oh,
Like
that's it.
literally, unless you or I guess my sister now asked me to play video games. Like, but that's literally my day. Literally
That's why
like
you're trying to get your bike fixed, so then you could have adventures with Adrian and
yeah.
me.
Well, adventures, even though there's nothing to do in that fucking town. But that's a different
Well,
topic.
you could
But
use your imagination. But okay.
Jenna, you know that died 7 years ago? Come on.
Your imagination?
Yes, idiot. Come on now.
I don't know about mine. I seem happy all the time. Maybe that's the reason.
Just as you're biking, you're just imagining just like fucking one-eyed monsters everywhere and try to snap you out, and then you're like,
Yeah,
well,
then I'm like yelling like mean stuff at them, and they're just like people in the street.
yeah. So basically, our friend's a crackhead. Edward's a crack.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I
Well,
fucking
to
hate
devoid from the darkness, what do you think the thing you're gonna do when quarantine is finished, when it's over?
3 words. Talk to women. I swear to God. My texting game is so shit.
I've heard.
It's
Well, I know.
it's so bad. It's so bad. It's really really bad. I don't want to tell you
Yeah.
guys because I don't want to expose myself, but let me tell you, it's just so it's so bad. Like I can't
So,
keep up a conversation on text. I legitimately can't.
Jesus.
It's so annoying. As I'm remembering all of my fuck ups, but
Oh no,
I just can't hold up a conversation on text. Ironically, in this day and age
dude.
where everyone's fucking texting, I can't.
Literally, all my single friends are complaining like a whole lot, and I like rightfully so, because like it's difficult to like meet people when you're encouraged not to meet people that are new at this time. So
But yeah, I feel like the first thing to do is talk to girls. I can't. I need that. So I need that interaction. Like I need to talk to chicks, man. I swear, my one goal I've had for myself throughout my first 18 years of my fucking life is to get laid before I get out of high school. That's literally my only goal I've had for the longest time, and 2020 is fucking that shit up hard.
yeah, man. But also like not a whole lot of people do that before high school. Like maybe like a blowy or something like that. But like
I've
that's
had
like
an opportunity too, but I was too pussy to take it.
damn.
Nothing against anyone with pussies. I'm just using that as the term because that's what the term means when you call yourself a punker. I feel like that's the best way to describe that term of being very scared.
Well, yeah, because it also refers to pussy cat, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just because everyone gets offended so easily. You just gotta let them know before we get fucking Yelp comments saying, "Oh my gosh, the InaneBrains podcast sucks. 1 star." Like, shut the fuck
One
up.
star. I was watching What Would You Do, and then like this episode was particularly strange to me. I don't know why, but I remember like two scenarios that like stuck out. I thought it was funny. Like this girl, like was at a bar, and then she's having a date with either one of two races, like the Asian guy and the black guy. And then for like the black guy, she's just like, "Oh, you must be a great athlete because you're black." And then for the Asian guy, she's like, "Oh, if we have kids, they're gonna be so smart and go to Ivy because you're Asian."
See, that's what we like to call in the industry racist.
Yeah, but then she's like, "But it's a compliment."
No, that's very racist.
That's
let me tell you
and then
something.
another one, this
about
little
that
boy,
ghost.
no one came to his birthday party, and then I got sad.
That's fucked. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Oh, do you know what I've
And I'll
heard
just
though?
leave it at that. Huh?
If like I do
What?
get the chance to do that, like be with a girl.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Once you go black, you never go back. Just leave it at that. Next.
I don't want to say what I was gonna say. I changed my mind.
Next topic.
Next topic. I don't have one. I told you we're fresh out.
So, like, why are they supersizing America? Like, what's the deal with that?
Did you watch Super Size Me or something?
Well, no. Well, yeah. Well, okay. Yes. Everyone in 9th grade watched that. That was a requirement for a health class.
Yeah, it was great.
Yes.
I loved it when he threw up all over the parking lot.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just saying that because I just got a drink at Jack and them shits is huge.
Yeah, I always get the small drinks because when I was younger, I'd be like, "Get the big one," but then I never finish it, and now I realize what.
Dude, the big ones are fucking massive. It's as big as my. Not finishing that. But let it be known, ladies, my dick is that bitch. What? I just noticed the fucking bathroom light is on. Why?
I don't know. Maybe the gnomes are coming to steal your toilet paper.
Fucking gnomes! Wait, I don't know. I don't know if they'd steal that toilet. That toilet's kind of fucky.
They steal other things as well, like your left socks, specifically the left ones, and also your underpants.
Okay. The things that steal our left socks is those fucking dryers, okay? The dryers steal our left socks. So the gnomes live in the dryers!
We found your spot, gnomes. Come out. Come out. With your hands up.
Dryers and we like throw a fucking grenade in there.
Yeah, and like both of our moms are looking at us.
They're just like, what the fuck, dude? And then my mom would be really looking at me because our dryer and laundromat is a community thing because I live in an apartment.
Oh, my laundry and dryer is like so old. It's like really, really old.
Yeah. Well, it's just why are they supersizing America, man? It's like, what's the deal with that? Like,
I don't know. It's just the fact that it tastes good and they want to make money off of it. It's the same thing with like, I don't know, alcohol and like cigarettes. Things that are addictive sell really well. Hey guys, sorry for interrupting the episode. Hope you're enjoying the episode, by the way. Lance and I probably worked hard on it. Anyways, I'm here to talk about Anchor once again because they're our sponsor once again. So if you're looking for a place to start a podcast, Anchor is a great place to get started. It's free, the creative tools are very simple and easy to use and understand, of course. You can get it as an app on your phone or you can go on the computer and use it if you're more of a computer person. And something that I really appreciate that Anchor does is it distributes your podcast to multiple podcast listening platforms. And basically what that means is I don't have to upload episodes of InaneBrains separately on different platforms because it does it all for me. After you've made your podcast, maybe you want to make some money off of it, and that's totally cool. All you gotta do is record ads like this one, and Anchor even matches you up with sponsorships, so you're all set. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot. I'm sure if I know you in person, I'll tell you that.
I don't know. It's just like, as a guy that has one of the best genes on the planet, the metabolism genes, it's just like, I know it doesn't really benefit me in a sense. Like, I know I get a full belly but like, why do?
As a thick bitch, I don't really like fast food that much. Probably because that's just how I was raised. My mom always likes homemade stuff. Oh, and I can't drink soda, so that takes away from my cholesterol as well. But yet I'm still thick as fuck. What? So something to add, Lance?
Please don't.
Yeah,
Because
something to
when I
say.
think of the word thick, I think of I don't even want to.
Well, what do you think about, Lance?
Just I don't know if you should associate yourself with that, but I guess that's the best way to put it.
That's what is wrong with you? Like literally everyone says that. Like if they're like,
No. Thick is the term when a chick got a fat ass. So I'm not. I just didn't want to
I mean, like,
say it.
Lance,
I just
don't you
didn't
know,
want to
like,
say.
someone just can't have just a fat ass. They would have thick thighs and, like, everything else as well. So I think it's a good description.
I understand. I understand where you're coming from with that. But every time I think of that word, I think of that. So
I'm sorry to turn you on with a word. Jesus.
that's the thing. I don't know how I feel about that. Everything is no. I don't know.
It's kind of like the thing. I don't know. It's just a thing now. Like, because you can't call a person fat because that's offensive or whatever.
But I yeah.
So, like, just call them thick.
You are obtuse.
Walk up to a girl, hey girl, you looking kind of obtuse.
Hey yo, ma, you be looking obtuse though. Hey yo, mama, you be looking obtuse. Fucking trying to catcall.
And as
mamas,
you know,
you be looking. Hey mamas, you be looking stout though. What the fuck
not
is
you,
this
Kathy. You're an acute bitch.
Oh, my fucking head. My fucking head hurts. Oh shit. I'm gonna fucking hack up the buttery jack. I swear to God. Alright.
I don't know. Is there another word for fat? You could just say big boned, I guess, but that doesn't really.
That's why I said like stout, obtuse, but like I guess in modern day terminology, that's the best way to put it. But as a guy whose brain is in the sewers,
Yeah, because like sometimes my cousin is just because he's not a big guy. He's just like he's thick in a sense. He's just like I don't know, big boned in a sense as well. But he's just like I can't get my thickness through the door.
now I don't even want to associate that word with a dude. It's like no.
I mean, it could work both ways.
That's the thing. I don't want it to work both ways.
I'm gonna send you a picture of like that fat guy from South Park and say thick.
The only fat guy from South Park I know is Cartman.
I could put him as well. There's like this like mid 30-year-old guy, and he's like on his keyboard and he can't move away from his computer screen.
Oh, gross. That's what I look like when I'm sitting here and doing the podcast with you.
Perhaps you look like a crackhead, but like not like that because your metabolism just won't allow you to do that.
Wait, I don't think that's how that works. But what if it did work like that?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, you're doing a drug, and then somehow your body is just like, maybe not today, buddy. And you just don't get high off drug. Like your body just automatically
It rejects it.
out.
Is that what you're saying? You're just like, no, not today.
No, it just filters it out like so fast. It's like
what would be amazing if you had like full control of your body, like you could do whatever you wanted with your body in a sense, and just like I want wings now, and then your body's like, all right.
Okay, first off, I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, that's
I
like
thought
an
you meant in,
extreme example, but you could also say like, stomach, can you like not make noise at all today? And then it's like, sure, buddy.
yeah, I thought you meant like that. That kind of reminds me of this anime I watched called Hunter x Hunter, and one of the characters, his name is Killua. He's pretty. Who's probably my favorite character because how dope he is. But um, one of the things he can do that his family taught him how to do is kind of like that, like make his body do shit like that on command.
That's
And what
cool.
he did, was just like grow his fingernails so fast and turn them into claws and just cut out people's hearts out.
Bro.
Do you think that? Do you think that if we like tried hard enough that we could just do that in a sense, just like
Hmm.
have the just the mental strength in
The
order
thing is,
to
I don't
just
know how you would train for that. Cause like the thing that you could do is just like, I don't know, like the nails thing. Like I want my nails to grow longer, so I'm just gonna think about my nails growing for like a long time until they start growing. I don't know. Like I don't know how you like train for that. How do you know if it's working or not?
think that would work for you, Dick.
Yeah. I mean,
Duly
it kind of
noted.
is how that kind of is how it works. Because if you sexual thoughts, then like it's supposed to. That's it, your body does that. That's what it does. You think about a thing, and your
All
body
right,
prepares
universe, you
for it.
better hear.
Huh?
I said, all right, universe, you better hear me right now.
I'm praying. I'm on my knees.
I'm I'm not even on my knees. I'm like smacked down, laid down on the floor. I'm bowing in the in the lowest form possible.
God.
I'm not gonna finish it, but if you get it, you get it.
All right.
This is a weird episode because we ran out of topics. So we kind
Yeah,
of just
I love bullshitting.
riffed.
Good thing I can edit out all the empty space and the bad things.
And this will be literally a 15-minute video.
Yeah. Well, that's why we got to go a bit longer because we also stopped in like the middle, like at a 2 minute mark because we had to redo it because you know we had to redo the intro.
So,
How's your day?
um, the first half, cause okay, my sleep schedule is shit. I wake up at 12 every day now because my sleep schedule is so bad. So I woke up at 12, and for like the first 4 hours, it was just me and my sister playing Roblox. Pretty cool. And then now I'm at my dad's. And we were about to watch Umbrella Academy. Up until I wanted to be productive, and now we're here. And
Did you see the all of the first part of Umbrella Academy that's there already?
yep, I watched it with my
What's your
dad.
thoughts?
Okay, that show is really cool. Like
Tis. I actually really
I
enjoyed it, and I didn't think I would because it was superheroes. But anyways, continue.
I didn't think my dad would enjoy it. Well, I guess does he enjoy it? My dad's an interesting person.
Reminds me
My
of
dad's
someone.
interesting when it comes to movies because he says that he doesn't care about shows, but then he seems into it.
Yeah, because
I
like
assume though.
his eyes are on the screen. And
I mean, he did watch the entire season without me.
yeah, it's kind of a sign of parents just being like, I'm not into it.
Exactly. So I'm just like, but no, I really enjoyed Umbrella Academy when I watched it the first time. It was
Yeah,
dope.
I didn't know it
Like,
existed, but then Emily was like egging me on, and then my mom's like, "Shit, I already finished it," and I was like, "Mom."
dude, I think when I first heard about it, I was like, yo, I'm definitely watching that.
Damn.
So, and conveniently,
I
I
kind of
was
like the premise,
here.
like that it built up, like in the first, like that's like the mark of like good shows, like it has to catch your attention, like right away. I guess it did that for me, like at the beginning where it's talking about like the babies being born, like all of a sudden, he was like, "Oh, that's kind of
Hey, no spoilers.
that's just the beginning. Like anyone can watch it.
Shh, shh, shh. Just in case. Okay, first off, if you haven't watched it,
Go
the
and watch it.
fuck is the fuck is wrong with you? Please watch it. It's a delight.
It's pretty
Based
good.
off a comic book.
Who's your favorite character?
Shit. 5 is pretty cool.
5 is pretty cool. He want to fuck that mannequin though.
He do though. Shut up. Stop spoiling it though.
It's not a spoiler.
I really like 5.
Okay, you're 5. Really like understood.
5. No. But I finish. I really like 5, but I feel like my favorite character, I guess Vanya, man. Her life was really fucky, but like, but it's like towards the end, it just got real. Like her part of the story at the end went from 0 to 100 so fast.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where you don't think a character's like gonna be that important, and then they turn out.
Well, no, I did
like,
think I did.
I didn't think she was like totally important. I thought she was gonna, be a part of it in a bigger way.
There's no way they're just gonna leave her out like that. Just like, yeah, she just has no power. She's just there. She plays violin. Yeah.
I thought they were gonna do a Batman thing.
We're spoiling the shit out of this show. In case you haven't watched it, obviously there's spoilers. I mean, you should have known by now. But
my favorite character was like it was Klaus for a while, but then I like Ben, so I like Ben now.
Ben didn't have a lot of screen time.
I know, unfortunate, and I really want to find out how he how he's not there anymore.
Yeah, how did he die?
How did he die?
Spoilers, but spoilers.
I get that they're all adopted and thing, but that like relationship thing a little disturbing to me, just a teeny.
How so?
Because they're supposed to be like brother and sister.
I mean, yes,
but they're adopted, so it's fine, I guess.
Exactly, that's what I was. Okay, as a person who's never had an adopted family member, I'm just gonna say this.
What if, like, your parents decided to adopt, and then she was like, really?
I'm just gonna say, they're not related, so I guess it's okay. But yeah, I guess it kind of comes with these things, like, you grew up with them, like, come on, you should, come on.
Makes sense, Yeah, what if you had an adopted sister, or whatever?
I don't know.
It was, like, amazingly great. Are you thinking? I mean, I don't know what like having a sibling is like, so I can't really say.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's hell.
Oh, that's what I've heard around the block.
It's hell, but in like the best way possible. I guess it's the best way I can describe it.
That's nice, cause like I used to. Well, what am I used to? Like they died or whatever. I have cousins that live on the other side of me. I told you.
No, that's not even remotely close. I understand you're trying to make some sort of no. You'll never understand it.
Yeah, because I don't live with them. I was gonna say it's like, well, that's like the closest thing.
I guess roommates would probably be like the closest thing, but even yet and still, there's a different like bond in a sense when you have a sibling. But
interesting.
Yeah, because you're related to them. Like you know pretty much everything about them. Rather a roommate, you know a lot of things about them, but like they still keep secrets. Like there's no way in hell you can keep a secret in a family. I feel like.
Really?
In a big family, I guess, because it's like everyone's a fucking snitch.
Really? Would they like snitch would they like snitch if you're just saying like, by the way, I'm gay, but don't tell anyone?
Yeah, no, the youngest one definitely a snitch.
Damn.
Me.
So you're gonna say like, the big brother's gay.
But as they get older, then everyone's gonna be a snitch in the family. I feel like. I mean, it's just, and I don't know. It's just like some shit you can't escape. That's just is what it is.
I don't know. I feel like I'm good at keeping secrets.
Of course, because you're an only fucking child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, this was a weirder episode. But
Yeah, I don't feel like I've gained anything. Hopefully, you guys did.
But if you do want us to have some new topics, follow us on InaneBrains on Instagram.
Oh my!
InaneBrains. Every
You sound
time
like
I
a
say that
fucking
with
cheerleader.
low confidence.
Damn.
Because every time I think I'm gonna fuck up InaneBrains, but I do that anyway. So like, why do I even stress? Thank you for everyone who listened. That is disgusting. Please refrain yourself from burping. All right, we're trying to be professional here.
I can be professional and burp.
Oh, that was a wet one.
Like your mom's farts.
Came full circle. Ooh, thanks everyone for listening. Please, let us know about new topics because, for one, I'm not even the topics guy. In fact, I don't. Jenna does most of the work. Thank you. Bye.